Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Jake from DualThreatGaming, and today I think I got a pretty helpful video for you guys. So let's get right into it, get straight to the point. We're going to be talking about how you can make MT in MyTeam. So, first thing we're going to start out with, get on the menu right here, be on your main account, alright? So in the top right you see where it says switch profile, so you're going to go ahead and hit switch profile, which I'm going to be doing this on Xbox One, but y'all will know how to do it on PS4 probably. I mean, you could probably make the correlation. So you're going to go ahead and make a new account, right? You hit add new on the bottom left. So what you want to do is you want to make a new email. An email that you have never used, an email that you don't think anyone else will have. So I'm going to do my full name with a number. That's probably what you should do, unless you have a pretty common name. And you want to do it at outlook.com, right? It has to be an email that nobody else has ever used for it to work, right? So JGentili06, right? So you want to do it at outlook.com. Okay, so if it's something and it says, you know, that somebody has that or somebody's been using that, like somebody already has that email, then you're going to have to do something else with maybe different letters, something like that to make it unique, all right? So after this step, it's going to ask you for your first name, just type in random crap. Same thing for the next step. Going to ask you for your last name. So now it's going to ask you to pick a password. You don't need to ever get back into this email, so I'm just going to do 8 T's and 2 5s. You want to be able to make sure you remember it though, because you're going to have to do it again. So 8 T's, 2 5s. Keep going. All right, birthday. So birthday, you can just put in random birthday. It doesn't have to be anything that matches yours or anybody else's. Just make sure, I usually try and make sure that it's, that it makes sure I'm 21. I don't know if it makes any difference, but whatever. So now for this step, it's going to ask you if you need to add a phone or an email. Add a phone, go to a random number. So let's do 6. Just put 10 of that number, right? So you take the number, I'm going to take the number 6, type it in 10 times. And boom, you hit enter. That should work. I don't know why I use 6. Why am I using devil numbers? I don't know. But yeah, so that should work. All you gotta do is hit 10 of one number, right? So then it will go on to this. Accept. Okay, so we're gonna accept. Next, make it fast, make it magic. And keep going. And there I am recording this right now. And alright, here we go. So it's gonna say here's how you look on Xbox. Gonna hit next. So once you hit next, basically what this, I mean, something's probably clicking in your head right now. You're probably starting to figure out what's gonna go, you know, what's happening. So basically what this is you're just making unlimited accounts, and you can do it much faster than I just did. But you know, you're basically making random accounts, and you'll see what I do. So it's going to ask you for your birthday on 2K. Just put in random birthday. And then, okay, so here we go. You want to accept the terms and agreements. It's going to ask you for an email. Pick 2 random letters, right? Just 2 random letters, doesn't matter. @q.com. Do that for every single one, every single account that you make, because it thinks that it is, it kind of tricks the server into thinking that it's an actual email, but it's really not. Okay, so you have to do it again, do it twice, tf@q.com, okay, so, bam, you hit continue, yeah, it works, it's going to bring you to this screen. Alright guys, so we're on the My Player screen. All you got to do is just hit complete, don't mess with it at all, and now you're into the game, alright, so you're going to go to MyTeam, and unfortunately you are going to have to watch the Shaquille O'Neal video, so you're going to watch that. Alright guys, so after the Shaquille O'Neal video, it's going to ask you for your starter pack. What you want to do is you want to make sure you pick Raptors, because I have found the best luck with the Raptors starter pack. You have a chance to pull Terrence Ross. I've done that before. He goes for a decent bit. And a lot of times you'll get this guy named James Johnson. He's a bronze on the Raptors, and he goes for a good 1,500 to 2,000 coins. Doesn't look like we're going to get him here, but a lot of the times I will get him. And our silver is Patrick Patterson. So you see all these bronze you're getting, you're saying, you know, I mean, what do you want me to do with these? And I'm going to show you guys in just a second. So for your team name, just put in random crap, same for abbreviation, skip right through this. get right to the point. So you're going to go to rewards, open up your tutorial bonus pack. This is very important that you open this up because you're going to get an all heal 5 games. You're going to get these 3 bronze players, and as long as you have those extra 3 bronze players, it's going to allow you to put more guys on the auction block. If you get dupes, then that's less people you're going to be able to put on the auction block, but you're still going to be able to do this. So you want to go send your badge to the auction block. Make sure you send your badge to the auction block. Send your all heal 5 games that you get out of that tutorial bonus pack to the auction block. Then you want to go through, find your most valuable bronzes, and I usually always put the silver in unless he goes for absolutely nothing. You want to put the bronzes in there. Alright, so yeah, find just the most valuable bronzes. You can look them up. I usually look for the 3-point shot. So as you see here, I'm just going through. I'm looking for everyone's 3-point shot. So I see a 75. Anyone that has like usually an 80 or above goes for a decent bit on the auction block, at least 1,000. So Quincy AC obviously isn't gonna have anything. Markel Brown, or if you know of a bronze that you got that goes for quite a bit, just use that bronze. Tavis Caldwell Pope might be a good choice. He's a 72 overall. Actually a pretty high bronze card right there, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and send him, but I'm not sure. I think I might end up sending him though. So Bruno Cabalco, no, and the rest of these guys. Alan Crabb on this next page here, I might send him. Not really sure. He's got an 80 overall 3-pointer, and that's gonna be the end of our collection. So I am gonna go ahead and send Contavious Caldwell Pope. Seems like he might be a decent choice. And we're going to go ahead and send Alan Crabb. So, actually, I don't know if we can send one more player or not, but, no, we can't. You can send 3 people. Okay, so, you want to go ahead and put your all heal 5 games up. Put that up for around $2,000. I'm going to put mine up for $2,000. They usually always sell for me. Sometimes I put them up for $19.50. They usually always sell. Take your badge, put that up for $500, unless it's something good. Unless it's something like Limitless Range, Deadeye, Microwave, Unfazed, Posterizer. You know, if it's something like that, then you can put it up for a higher amount what you think it goes for. So I'm going to go ahead and look up this silver. This Patrick Patterson's going for about $1,500, so I'm going to put mine up for that. Look up Contavious Caldwell Pope, see what he is going for. And most of these guys are going to go for a ton. But, I mean, it's a decent way to make money. As you see in the top right, you start out with 1,000 MT just for making the account. You know, just to start out MyTeam, they give you 1,000 MT. Now, I have 1,045 because I quick sold a contract. But you're always going to have that 1,000. So that's an extra 1,000 you're going to have. So that basically kind of replaces the fees that you're going to get from selling these guys. So basically, I'm going to sell the Contavious Caldwell Pope for 1,000. Alan Crabb is going to be about 800, so we're gonna put him up for that. And as you see, we got 1,000, 800, 2,000, and then we have a 500 and a 1,500 plus the 1,000. So you're gonna make close to 6,000, or a little bit more even, on this account right here. I've made all the way up to 9, even 10,000, but most of the time, I mean, the minimum you're gonna get is about 5,000 per account. You can do this a lot faster than I did. But yeah, this is my method of making MT. I make quite a bit of MT off this. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.